Good evening, everyone.
Oh!
I'm Jason, Johnny, Amjad, and him over there. I'm just gonna. Hiya, Richard. Just gonna put the link in and whatever. You know what I mean.
She's singing, she's talking.
Hi, new haircut, Amjad. Looking very slick, Amjad, I must say. I've got something on the screen there. Oh dear. So, how is everyone? Are we okay? Cool, dude. Well, walks the part now. So, what have we been up to? Anything? Nothing? Chris took Callum for an interview this afternoon. As you could probably see, he's put a vlog out. And he did that whilst Callum were having his interview. So yeah, it got him out and about. So
Hello.
Hi Lisa, how are you?
How are you?
I'm not too bad.
Oh, I'm cream crackered.
At least there's one thing, Johnny. It's all done. It's all dusted. It's
not the car.
Hey.
I'm hoping my mum moved now.
Oh, is she moving process already?
They're trying to get it rushed through because of Christine before end of school holidays.
Oh.
So I've done all the shed out. Oh, I couldn't say no to stuff.
So you've
I took a full carload to the tip, yeah, because he's been collecting crap for years, right?
Yeah.
Big shed. Right, filled cart at top, took that to the tip, and then I filled the cart to the top with stuff I would keep in. And you know the right big tall caravan storage boxes, them really tall ones. I've got two of them, yeah, and the small and the green ones that you have behind caravans. I've already brought one home. My car was so packed I couldn't change gear. I had to make some adjustments. I couldn't go into second or third.
The thing is, you've probably been better off hiring a van.
My car is a van with no seats in it.
Well, you know what I mean.
Well, she's back on the road now, moving stuff, so all good.
Oh, Elisa can't find the keys to her vehicle. Oh dear.
Oh dear. That's not good.
But,
that's almost as bad as
having to
replace the filter.
You know, the hiring a van does have its benefits. You've probably got more.
Oh, on the moving day, we're gonna have to do.
But you're just doing bits and bobs. That's basically what we did when we moved here.
Tomorrow, because Andrew moved in with my mum about 15 years ago when we got together. Yeah, he filled the loft with his stuff that he'd been storing at his dad's in the spare bedroom, and it like you can only just get up there and turn around. It's packed. Well, that's got to come out. So I've had an idea. I'm going to use a big blue sheet. I'm going to hook it to the top at banister, hook it at the bottom, so it's like a chute. I'm just as they come down, slide them down, sort them out outside. Job's a good one.
Oh,
I'm not going to be stuck in that loft. I don't fit in there height-wise.
Yeah.
So if we just slide them all down, because they've all got to come out for the move, they've all got to come out anyway, and then we'll sort them out outside. Then I could just load my car about stuff I want.
But yeah, when we moved here, it were like bits, small bits that we could move.
Oh, I've got rain in your front garden. You put them rope light ones.
Oh yeah.
Now I've got this massive tree, and you put it in a spike in your front garden, and it all ravels down, and all that lights up all.
Cool.
So it's going to look cool, my front garden. Well, I'm going to be Santa this year. So I might as well it'll be ready by then, look. It's doing all right.
Chris says, Amjad, give me your trimmings.
And now-
trimmings.
Yeah.
I have tape measures in all different colours.
You never
They
have,
were
too
mine,
many,
but I've got a new one now.
never have too many tape measures.
I've already measured up at that house for all the curtain poles and stuff.
Cool. So
The living room's sorted because I've only just done it, haven't I? So I've still got all the paint that matches, so I can match more or less the same. She wants a feature wall and then half and half all the way around.
So it's all systems go then.
Oh yeah, all contracts are all being it's in hands at solicitors and surveyors now. The guy said she can start putting some stuff in garage if she wants before we move. So I'll try my trailer out.
But there's only one downside to that. It's like you're moving things from your mum's into garage, and then when she actually moves, you've got to get. It's like moving it twice, isn't it? If you know what I mean.
No, the garage of the new house.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
It's all right putting it in garage, but it's like it was like when we moved here.
It wants to be all minimal. I said, well, I'll have it all then.
You know, basically, we tried sort of stuff that we could move with. But
My mum's got so much stuff, she's actually got a spare 50-inch flat screen TV behind the sofa. Because they said the one she bought and got insurance on, they said they couldn't fix it when it went away. And then she had a replacement one sent, and then 2 weeks later, they repaired it and sent it back.
Oh, Dad's going to Hastings to beach.
Didn't know I don't even know where Hastings is, to be honest.
Well, Amjad's down London, so it must be sort
Yeah,
of.
well, it is Amjad because Yorkshire's so awesome, right? You never need to leave it. You don't, do you? Oh, shit. Ooh, that were a bit dodgy.
What?
The camera wire was over my candle lighter thing then, and it's
Oh
on.
dear.
Ooh.
We nearly lost you then.
Look at that.
Close call.
I thought that's not the scent I normally get. It's supposed to be lavender, not plastic. It's one of them salt stones.
Oh yeah.
Got that one over at Whitby.
I think I
It's so
can
tight. I never want to buy out there, so I thought I'd buy myself something I can enjoy.
Well, this is it.
I can't be arsed like bringing back sticks of rock and shit. Tracy does carrier bags like that.
So you've not been in any sticky situations recently then?
Well, today when one of the tubes of filler burst.
Oh dear.
I beat at tip and stuff. We did hot sheds today. And then my mum said, do you want the storage boxes? I says, are you serious? She went, you can have them if you want, because we're not taking them with us. They're really the big proper tall ones that you can put bikes in.
It's like this, you know, you just got it fixed at the right time, you know, otherwise you'd have been up creek we had to paddle.
Well, she was kind of giving me on to get it done as well. She went, you can do it, son. You can do it. You got the old tank out, you can get the new one in. I did though. Oh, my leg looks even worse today.
Oh dear.
Then I didn't realise I've got a massive bruise up the bottom of my belly somehow as well.
Squeezing under that in that.
Yeah, I was literally at points. I was like that, literally having to move my head like that. But I had no choice but to fix it, didn't I? My job in the family is to get us from A to B. Not just my family. Christine,
you could probably
Luke.
done with a proper jack, you know, to
See
jack
Luke
right.
for 2 weeks. Yeah, I couldn't go see my Lukey either. So.
You deserve a holiday.
We've ordered another tin of Underseal. I'm going to put her on the ramps the other way next week and finish the other end.
Oh, right. Well, if you're going to do a job, you know what I mean?
It's half done already. Because while the tank was out, the areas that have never been under-sealed, I under-sealed them while the tank was out. Because I had to wait a week for the tank.
Well, this is it. This is it. It's, you know, while you're waiting for these things, you know, you've got to sort of...
You know you're not properly equipped when you're using little bales of straw you got for your rabbit as props for your tank. I've got 3 of them. I just wedged one side of the tank up while I got the strap on the other one, and then swapped it over to the straps are basically the only thing that holds the tank up. So on them cars. Well, no, the prop shaft, and if it did drop it hit them first. But you don't want it doing that.
but yeah, I mean, you know, same as you said.
That's why I've got a bump now on my head from postman shouting, "Morning!" Oh. I went, "Ow," and he went, "Are you all right?" He said, "I think I've got something for your car." I says, "Could you pass me it, please?" I slid it on the car. It were the straps. They were straight out. Boom.
But yeah.
I ended up putting blankets over the top of the prop shaft, and I got a big rubber mallet at the end of it, and I put it between the tank and the prop shaft, and I just slid it a tiny bit at a time until it popped over. And then everybody must have heard me because I shouted, "Fucking yes!"
Oh dear.
That's the hardest bit. Get it over that prop shaft. You can just...
Well, there's one thing, Johnny. You can sleep easy now. It's not going to give you nightmares anymore.
No, it's brand new under there now.
That's what I say. You can rest easy now and know that it's
got
not
new brakes, new suspension on the back. Yeah, because I had it done last year. The spring things.
Yeah.
It's got a full new exhaust system. And now a brand new tank. And I keep the engine running mint because it's got a new serpentine belt on that I put on. It's got a new oil filter, new air filter, new spark plugs. It's a good car. I couldn't get rid of her.
Well, as they say, it's like shit off a shovel now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, she's off. She's off at lights. I think there's more pressure in tank now because she goes... I took all the seats out. She's a van for tomorrow. Stack it high. Stack it high. I've got to go to a charity shop, tip, and whatever I want to keep. Uh-oh. So, well, it's a good job you're getting them storage boxes, love, because you're going to fill them up.
The only problem is if you have the things that she don't want, then you become ordering. She's got such all.
Oh, it's such good stuff, though. He gave me power tools, drills, bloody electric sanders, all new in kits. He went, "Oh, I've already got one of them. I've already got one." The cabinet thing that you open, and it's got all screwdrivers, sockets, spanners, all in this big case.
Wow.
I've done well, really well. I've got gardens, chairs, one of them big shredder machines you put branches in.
Oh, yeah.
Big one on them wheels.
They call them chippers, don't they?
You know them pull along electric steamers that they use?
Yeah,
electric steamers, the big ones. One of them.
Well,
air compressor for blowing up a bed. Big one.
You know what I mean? You'll find your uses for them.
We haven't got down to a little travel line that you take an holiday with you.
Oh dear. Pack it.
And then when I opened that, it's got one of them luggage hooks in, you know, to wear your luggage before you go on holiday.
Yeah.
It's got one of them as well. I nicked that.
It'll have its uses when you take Tracy in your caravan and wherever you're going.
Yeah. It's even got the universal plug for when you're abroad. They just said they want to go with what they need. They don't want clutter now. They have enough toys just for Christine. They don't need any more. I'm going to be busy, though. There's a telly to go in every room up on brackets. I'm going to be there for months. I'll probably end up stopping over there just to keep up. Every room needs a telly. So that's 4. They've got 5 TVs. So Andrew says the garage has got a massive workshop bit built onto the back.
Wow.
Part of the actual garage, but they sectioned it off. Really big workshop with benches and a lot of it. He's going to put a telly up in there, he said.
Yeah, but there's a problem there. If you watch it telly while you're supposed to be working or doing whatever, you get distracted while you're watching telly.
No, he literally said to me up there, I've always wanted somewhere to hide. Do you know, just to chill out a minute when your mum's going like
Man
that.
cave. Man cave.
My mum can be horrible to him sometimes. When she loses her, she's fiery like me. So,
Uh,
so now he's got his own workshop, a lot proper double glazed door on it and everything.
oh, I've got a funny story to tell you. We've been taking piss out of Callum all day.
Uh-oh. What's he done?
Oh dear. Well, we had Choppy come yesterday. Now, cat and dog meat, Chris left in passage, right? So he says, oh, I've got that much to do, wash it pots, etc. So I says, tell you what, I says, I'll come and help you. I'll sort of unpack cat and dog meat. And then he says, oh, I've got to put tumble dryer on, put washer on again, etc., etc. I says, don't worry about it. I says, I'll help you. So we emptied tumble dryer, folded clothes up, and there was some already in washing machine to go with tumble dryer. So he sort of sorted tumble dryer out. I was passing him clothes. So then he would get clothes out at wash basket, and I was pouring them in washing machine. So anyway, right down at bottom, there was this pair of socks. So Chris holds them up and he goes, oh, these is all, what did you say? What were your exact words? Anyway, he says, I'd like to know what Callum, because they were Callum's, and he's like Chris's feet sweat like something chronic. So he holds them up and he says, I'd like to know what Callum's been doing with these socks. Hi, Vanessa. So anyway, next thing I know is he's shouting Callum down. And I'm sort of sat there all bemused, you know, and thinking, oh, what does he want Callum for? And he's still got these socks in his hand, right? So
you didn't, Chris, did you? I think I know what he's done.
Yeah, well, no. Anyway, he shouts Callum down and he went, Callum, he says, what you been doing with these socks? He says, I hope you haven't been doing what I think you have and been wiping on these socks. And Callum's going, oh. So he embarrassed the hell out of him, accusing him of, you know, doing something.
So I just said, yes, it's my wank sock. What's your problem?
Chris does no more. And I went, stop it, embarrassing him. I says, I bet you know, not that he's admitted to doing anything, but I says to Chris, I says,
I'm so sarcastic, I'd say. Well, it's better than wiping it on your curtains.
So I says to Chris, I says, feeling sorry for our Callum, and I says, well, you're not telling me. I says, at your age, I says, you don't say him.
Oh, come on, James. Everyone's got one.
Hi, James. I part there. So he says, yeah, he says, only difference is, he says, I used a tissue. And Callum's going, oh. So anyway, does no more.
You got him a box of Kleenex.
I does no more. Anyway, at lunchtime, Callum come down. Hang on a minute, I've got to get my prop.
How can I subtly rip the piss out of him like?
James says wank sock. So anyway,
sorry,
all
James.
about it. He went upstairs. It was totally embarrassed. So anyway,
Bet Chris will have in his head up.
He couldn't contain himself. Chris couldn't. I says, look, you've started something now.
I'd have high five Chris if I were close enough. That's a belt on that one.
So anyway, he comes down. I think he come down for some dinner or something. So
I bow before your embarrassmentness, Chris.
But it does like to embarrass him. It does like to embarrass him. Anyway, next thing, Callum comes down for some lunch, and he were getting ready to go back upstairs. And I said, Callum, I says, there's a spare box of tissues going. I says, if you want to. I just couldn't help myself.
What did he do? Up upstairs.
I says, yeah. I says, there's a spare box of tissues going. Callum, I says, if you want. He's got, Mum! He said, don't you start and all. Oh dear, we've had some fun with him today, Johnny,
Oh,
honestly.
dear. I might, when he walks past later, I might go, "Achoo!"
Have you got any tissues, Callum?
Got any tissues, Callum?
Ask him if he's got any tissues.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh, bless you, Callum.
honestly, it was dead funny. And talk about embarrassed. Callum, you know, if there were a hole in floor, he'd have wished it had have swallowed him up.
That's why he has sticky fingers. Crazy.
Yeah, it was so funny, Johnny, honestly.
Partner says he bought a box of man-sized tissues in
Even
63.
that's going in on it now. Bought some man-sized tissues the other day. They were 6 foot by 3 foot.
Yeah, they call one wipes. They do the whole body in one wipe.
But yeah, but it sort of kept ball rolling when I says to Chris, well, you're not telling me you didn't do note like that when you were his age. And he went,
I was a good boy.
he says, yeah, he says, but
Whatever,
I have
Chris.
issues.
But you're always polishing.
Oh dear. But yeah, so funny. I mean, not that we liked embarrassing him, but he knew it was just a joke anyway.
Oh,
but
you
yeah.
wait till he walks past later. I'm going to get him. When he gets embarrassed, he goes, oh, it's only Uncle Jonathan. You'd be fine."
James says, ha ha, poor lad. But, you know, this is, yeah.
That is a belter though, Chris. I remember that one.
He occupied his mind for a little bit, did Chris? And this were all over a crusty pair of socks. Oh dear.
Well, when you whack it against the wall and hear a crunch, it's time to wash them.
But the thing is, Chris has got the same problem. His feet sweat a lot.
But yeah, he's back at Caravan already.
Yeah, I think he says he will there till Sunday. I think he's bringing it back as well.
I should have done a video about stuff I got earlier. I rang Hazy. I said, "Do you know what happens when you can't say no?" And I switched camera around. Jesus Christ, got all that.
But yeah,
Can't say no to power tools, though, can you?
No. But
The drill's a big one and all. It's one of them hammer drills, all in cases and everything. Because he said he went, I've got one of them, I've got one of them, just bagged him up. Then he said, "Are you taking them bags to the car?" I said, "No, they're the ones I'm keeping."
But yeah, Chris, when after we'd stopped laughing and everything, Chris says, "Well, you've got a tale to tell them tonight." He just says, "I don't know if I should."
A bit late now. Sorry.
Oh dear.
I can't be held responsible now.
Yeah, we've all had a laugh at Callum's expense, even though he didn't, he didn't do anything.
I love how subtly you were putting it, and I just said, "What you want?"
It were all Chris's fault. Blame Chris.
Oh, that is good though. That were belter, that one.
Yeah, but yeah, I think she's all right. I hadn't heard from her since I heard from her last time, Amjad.
Sound like a brick in a washing
James
machine.
was telling him it sounded like a brick in washing machine. But I mean, what can you do when you've got the same problem as your dad? Your feet sweats a lot.
Yeah, whatever.
But not to worry.
Anyway, if you don't polish one off every now and then, you can actually end up with testicular cancer. So keep tugging, boys. Keep tugging. No, how do you get? You don't have as much sex, do you? And that could actually harm a man, So
But
you can't get your knuckles, polish one off. Simple.
polish one off. Oh dear.
When your wife walks in, you go, "What did he ever do to you?"
Oh.
That's why I can do an OnlyFans.
It's sort of like when your dad's talking to you about, you know, what men do, polishing one off, as you say, Johnny, it's embarrassing for the lad. You know what I mean? When you're talking like that to your son, and you know. But
yeah, but he always said he lined it up when he was shouting him down the stairs.
it was like, you know, same as I said to Chris. I says, well, you know best. I says, because you were his age once. You know what I mean? I don't want to know details per se, but you know what I mean?
Can you explain why this sock is standing up? On its own without a foot in it.
No, why it walked out at washing basket.
Why is this sock sound like Daily Reeling Crunch?
Ooh, Vanessa's going to Fort Worth in January. Ooh. Well, we going up 5th to 9th of September.
Well, we've got 2 weeks. We can. She goes on the 6th and comes back on 20th.
Well, you may as well make most on it, Johnny, while Keena's not there.
Much as I love it, we've done 7 years of bringing up Keena now. We deserve a break. They'll need a break by the time she comes back. She's a shit when she's tired. Oh dear.
Plus, you've got the added stresses of moving your mum as well, so you're gonna.
I've told her to chill out now. I'm back on. I said we've already done all the sheds outside. That's what you were mainly worried about. The loft. I'm going to set up my shoot.
Hi, Crypto. How are you?
Oh no, you got to go through it, Mum. I said no matter what, they've all got to come out.
That's it.
So if we take them all outside, we won't be stuck in the loft. We can go through them all outside.
They've all got to come out at loft anyway, same as you said. You know, sort them out on front lawn. You know what I mean? Whatever. That makes some at what your man.
We're about to find out what sort of a man Andrew is. There's some whopping spiders up there. Whopping spiders.
Oh dear.
Honestly, the cobwebs are so thick up there, you could use them as a hammock. That thick. Years of big spiders up there. I've seen a few whoppers moving.
Watch out for tarantulas. Just make sure there ain't no tarantulas up there.
It were half boarded out, but it were never, finished off on the sides because it won't really.
Oh yeah, so yeah.
But it is wall to wall. You can just about get up into the middle. Even when you put the ladder up, there's stuff.
Oh, Crypto, you've just missed a funny story, but I'm not telling it again. You'll have to watch it back from beginning.
It was sponsored by Andrex. It had nothing to do with Labradors.
Oh, socks are us.
Yeah.
Socks are us. Oh,
Callum's suffering from stand-up socks, Crypto.
Yeah. Or throw them and they'll stick against wall.
Yeah, like them bloody Spider-Man things you can get that go down your door. I mean, like most men have a bum towel as well, don't they? A specific towel they use for the bum. It's called the bum towel.
I don't know, all Johnny's secrets are coming out now.
And if you buy a brown bum towel, no problem.
Chris has put wait till we're going on holiday and Jeanette's going to think she's in the Grand National when she
jumps on the wild horse. When you got a bum towel.
There'll be no jumping or anything. I wouldn't be able to cock my leg off an I used to love horses, me. I still do, but you know.
I used to ride horses.
I had a pony when I was smaller.
Oh. No, we just had a guy in the allotment. His allotment was so big he kept horses on it.
I'll just show you something now. Right.
Oh yeah, that's an old picture, that isn't it?
Well, my dad bought it for me when I were a kid.
Oh.
Because he knew I loved horses that much. And
brilliant,
when my mum and dad got divorced, she obviously took ownership of it. And then she says, well, you may as well have it because dad bought it for you. So basically, I've had it ever since.
It's older, you can tell it frame, can you? That's nice.
So, got papers and everything with it.
Tracy
Yeah.
had a professional photographer do Tara's picture.
But yeah,
Like-
that's
like
that
paint
sort
it.
of, you know, that's sort of got pride of place, and you know, essentially she handed it down to me because Dad bought it for me anyway. That picture.
Yeah. Think we're going to
So-
find some blast from the past stuff up in that loft. Old photographs and that. Old photographs and stuff are up there. I know what's up there, literally. So I put it up there.
But
She's been there 27 years. So
there's 27 years of stuff up there.
Literally. When you get right to the back, God knows what we're going to find.
Well, this is the thing. I mean, when we
Tutankhamun, probably.
when
Tutankhamun there.
when we cleared my mum's arse out, I mean, she got like, can you remember
Tracy's
these old,
mum's house was really bad. She was a proper
these old
order.
Quality Street tins and Roses tins when they were tins?
Yeah.
I've got about 6 of them, all her old photographs. So,
pictures
you know,
of me
from when
up
I
when I was
were a kid and when my mum were young, and
I had
Also-
blonde curly hair. I had blonde curly hair when I was little.
Hey, Steve-O. No sound at the moment.
but yeah.
Then I found the joys of sex, and then all my kids sent me hair grey.
Hiya, Steve.
Oh, well.
Hi, Steve. Hi,
Hiya,
Bill.
Bill. How are you? Oh dear, you've missed the funny moments.
Yeah, I decided I couldn't get rid of my mum's house, so I brought it here.
Oh, car load full.
Full. I couldn't change gear. I had to make an adjustment so I could change gear. I had my arm on the side of the storage box thing that were all folded up.
So yeah, Johnny's
Every time I
inherited,
changed gear, I went,
like
Oh.
power tools and God knows
Oh,
what
everything.
else.
big cabinet ones you can put up on your wall. I've even tried this. I've even got a drain and blocking kit, the proper rods where you fasten them all together.
Oh yeah.
Proper big kit. All brand new in packet, never used. I've got a garden shredder. I've got a garden vacuum coming tomorrow. You know, big garden vacuums you suck out leaves up with.
Yeah, talking about drain, is it one of them like? I don't know.
Remember, like when you used to clean chimneys? They all
Yeah.
all the rods screw together. It's one of them, but it's got a plunger thing on the end.
See what Steve put. He says
I
I
was
was
flirting
flirting
with
with
your
your
missus
missus
on
on Facebook.
Tut, Steve. She teases us all with her baking, though, doesn't she, Steve? So, oh, Jesus Christ, woman. What are you trying to do? I had a little tiny bit of that. It's too sweet for me, that bloody Mars one. Mars, what are it? Mars and Curly Whirly?
Well, Tracy used Mars bars, but I used Milky Bar, white chocolate. But yeah, very.
Well, Andrew's got diabetes. He had to sit down after a little bit of it. Did you see what Keena and Tracy made?
Oh, them Rice Crispy things.
Yeah, Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah, they come out pretty good. It's about that thick, so it looks like it's ground. It's about that thick.
James says he's just got an attachment to fit his jet wash.
Oh, that's another thing I got. You know them big extender poles where you can wash your windows with?
Oh, yeah.
Really big extender pole. One of them as well. I've got everything now, literally. Everything.
Hiya, Harold. How are you?
And then he said, you can keep all this decorating stuff, but when we need it, will you bring it with you? Oh, God. Stacks. I've got 5 packs of Harrison's trays with the rollers and brushes, never opened. I've got enough paint to do a cathedral. Well, you just shake them if they're all right. Pop lid, have a quick look. Take them home with me. I've even got a sledge. I've got a sledge for Keena. I've got that much stuff. So that's why I've took the seats out tonight.
Hey up, Johnny. I bet that's just tip of iceberg.
No, that loft is on another level. Well, it is. It's upstairs. You know something, right? When I was a kid, that loft hatch come flying down, smacked me in the back of the head, launched me into my sister's bedroom, right? And all she just shouted to get out of my room. I was sparkled.
You were lying on the floor with concussion.
Literally knocked out. It had it was hard-tex, so it blended in with the ceiling. And when you clicked it up,
You
but then
lay
you used to
there
keep the
with concussion and she telling you to go out.
honestly, we used to keep the hook for it. You know, the stick with a hook on.
Yeah.
We used to keep that in the airing room cupboard, right? So I hooked it up, yeah. Slammed the airing cupboard door. It went woof, smacked me to the bucket. Anyway, woo.
Nearly took your head off.
And then she said, "Will you tell him to get out of my room? He's just messing about." I was literally sparked out. It's an heavy hatch though. It's about that thick on wood, and then it's been hard-tex to match. So,
Oh dear.
surveyors come round today as well for house.
Oh, surveyor.
Yeah, the buyer's surveyor.
Oh right.
Mum went, "Would you just show him round? I'll give him a guided tour." He went, "All right, that'll do." He said, "You know a lot about this house, don't you?" I said, I've literally everything you see, I've done. Only thing I didn't fit was kitchen. You see me decorating it. That was about the 10th time.
Yeah.
So the new house is beautiful. It's massive and all. Her hallway is about half the size of my kitchen, and that's just going in the door. She'll be able to use a wheelchair and everything easily.
James says, Jeanette, do you get many likes? I notice your stats hitting. Yeah, I mean, there's a reason for that, James, is because I had a lot of trouble with the, them Mundit Bridge. And basically, they've got several accounts. So somebody said to me, hide your likes and dislikes, and then nobody but you can see your likes and dislikes, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So basically what they were doing were irrelevant because they were only me could see them. So I got
right.
I got advised to do that.
Yeah.
Good to see you. And it worked. In essence, it worked because they soon, get up and gave it up as a bad job. If you know what I mean.
Tim.
Hiya, Tim. How are you? So yeah, I've never.
You should come up one night on here, Tim. You're on every other bloody panel. Burping away.
Yeah, I've never changed it back, and I can't see it pointing it really, but if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. That's sort of my attitude, if you know what I mean.
Where's little Lee tonight? Is he working again?
He went away on Wednesday. I know Partnest is down at Caravan.
I've got to do something with that greenhouse now as well because the wind shredded it to pieces now. It looks like dodgy clean film.
Yeah, I mean, it's nothing other than that, James. It was the fact that at the time I was getting a lot of, them that live under the bridge.
I've just had an idea pop in my head. If I clean the back of that up, I could put that green. Do you know? Because the greenhouse has shredded itself now. All the plastic's ripped.
Oh yeah.
If I cut all the plastic off, cleared just around the back of that shed, I could just redo it and put it right back. Then I can put those other 2 storage boxes where that.
You only need some plastic.
I've got loads of rolls of plastic, loads of them.
You see, this has been Chris's what he said for a long time. Richard, you know what I mean? People, if they dislike your videos, they should be made to say why they don't like it or a reason for not liking it. And it's like I've exactly.
Yeah, but if we stop the dislikes, the scum of the earth that go on here won't know that we don't like them.
But it's Richard's put YouTube should ditch the dislike if you don't like something. Don't watch it. And that is my mantra exactly, Richard. You know what I mean?
I
I'm not
don't think I'll give anybody a dislike. End of the day, somebody's willing to do a video or do a live and ask you, you come into panel and
But
stuff.
this
then.
is the thing. I mean, I saw a video once that, I mean, I know we're sort of going off subject a bit, but it's like Crypto said, YouTube likes the drama. Now,
Make some money, doesn't it?
it's funny, and I've seen a YouTube video to the effect that YouTube like you getting dislikes because it's causing drama, etc., etc. You know what I mean? It also said that if you monetized, YouTube pay you more for your dislikes than your likes.
Mm. I'm going to set up another channel next week so I can go back live again. Might be Johnny 6.0.
Johnny 5.5. Yeah. Tina.
Somebody's going to sleep,
No.
Yeah. I'm going to wear this crown on, mate. You got me, didn't you? She bought me a crown. How good's that? Take glasses off. I look rather royal.
No.
Off with your head.
No.
Off with your head, child. Don't do that. Jesus Christ. Get off. You're going to knock the screen. God, you're annoying. You get so overfigured in one go.
Partner says Johnny 5.1.
Whatever. I'm well upgrading.
Johnny 5.5.
Good night.
Yeah, but they'll think that's inches then.
Richard said King Johnny.
Oh yeah, like that slant gangster style.
And Jeff,
them weaves, no problems.
No, I'm not keeping it on till the show's finished. Hey, don't break it. Don't stop.
I'm the queen.
Oh yeah, go on then.
No.
She thinks she's the queen.
Harold says Johnny Reb.
It says I'm a dog. It says, you're not a real king.
You're not a real princess. So there you go.
It says
I don't care if it says it on your door. That's all right, though, actually. Leave it like that.
Takes after her dad, little rebel. Oh dear.
Hey, selling butter. What, crown butter? Oh, good idea. Yeah, prices of butter at the moment. I can make a killing. Lurpak at bloody. They're putting security tags on cheese. We don't putting cheese in little cabinets now. Security tag in cheese.
Oh dear.
Getting 6 months for stealing a Dairy Lee triangle. And now they're saying, oh, if they're stealing essentials, just let them go. Eh?
Oh dear.
I know things are hard, but I saw a guy just pulling with a trolley and a little with meat and walked straight back out the door.
Really?
Proper filled it up, and then they were trying to stop him at car park because lights were on red because it's got lights at this car park. They were just revving the engine up, and the minute it turned, boom, we were gone. But they got his registration, what he looked like, everything. Yeah, Lurpak Johnny.
Yeah.
That's not my new channel, Harold.
I
need a new channel name though.
Put it this way: to get Lurpak, you need a second mortgage nowadays.
I'm just wondering what channel name I should do. Sensible suggestions in the chat for a new channel name for me. Not Mr. Piss About with Rav.
But yeah, it's true. Crypto, everything's gone up. Everything.
Yeah, literally. That's why I can't get rid of anything. Everything's worth more now than when it went in her shed.
But
I'm going to put them power tools. I put them on. They've got cabinets on some of them. I'm going to put them up on my wall in shed. They look well posh.
well, that's it. I mean,
I've got that chest freezer to bring as well, so I'm going to have to put permanent power to my shed, I think. It's the only place it's going to fit.
You're going to get more use out on them than they are.
The chest freezer is also half full of food. So when you get it back in time before it falls out, I says I'll grab all the food, store them at my freezer at home, and then quickly, and then come and get the chest freezer.
Well, that's it.
It's a double one.
Jason says Johnny the Silver Fox channel.
Not bad. Are you flirting with me, Jason?
Or to shorten it down a bit, Johnny Silver Fox. I mean, if that takes your fancy, you shorten it a little bit and just put Johnny Silver Fox.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's not a bad one, Jason.
Harold says, "Live like Johnny."
Go on, Tim. Put some effort in. Johnny 10.
Oh dear. I'm trying to think of something, but my mind's gone a blank now.
Should be able to sell a ton of butter. Silver Johnny. That sounds wrong. That's wrong on many levels.
But I like the Johnny Silver Fox one. It's got a nice ring to it.
Now, if you just switched it round, Tim, I wouldn't be so shocked. It's quite close.
John Silver.
I don't know about that one either, Harold. Johnny Wishbone.
Oh dear.
No. Yeah, so I finished at my runs about 4 o'clock, then didn't finish here till 6:30 because I had to find somewhere to put it on. Tracy's
Hi,
in there.
Tracy. How are you?
Tracy saw how much I brought home. I've just stacked it all in shed for now. I've got to go through all the bags and just put it all out where I want it.
Well, that's it. It's like one of them things where you can sort it out at your leisure, you know what I mean?
I mean, you got these big air pump things out, and you went, "Oh, I've already got one of these. You can have that one if you want." Big air pump.
Wow.
Like that. A little compressor one in a box about that way. It can blow up an airbed in 5 minutes. Big airbed. That'd be all right for blowing up Keena's pool. It's got all different ends. I just kept getting it out, and Tracy went, I got so much stuff I had to move the ferret.
Tracy says we need an airbed now.
No, we've got a bloody caravan. I'm not sleeping on the floor. Oh yeah, we might need an airbed for the awning thing. If we take anybody with us, I mean. We're going to have to take somebody to keep Keena company, or it would just be a nightmare. She'll just moan his ass off all day.
Well, there's only one name that Johnny's took a liking to, and that's Johnny Silver Fox.
Yeah, Tracy, I'm thinking we're picking a new channel name for me.
Yeah.
Tim got a bit outrageous, but apart from that.
Johnny 13.
That's a bit unlucky. Tim, what are you trying to do with me? You're turning me into a bloody sex toy or freaking. Oh dear. It's funny though.
I can't. My mind's drawn a blank.
The Silver Fox might work.
Yeah.
But you know Hazy's going to take the piss out of that one as well, don't you?
Well, whatever you choose is good to do.
I ain't chose my channel name because I ain't got past the security check yet. I just ain't got. They told me what I'd done wrong. I just ain't got the right to do it.
Tracy, what Christmas ball? Johnny Baldilocks.
I'm not the bald one. Woohoo! No.
Hiya, Gordo. It's all right. We're
I
trying
don't
to
shine
think
a light on the world, Chris.
what we manky socks.
Yeah. Speaking of crusty loaves,
We just tried to think of a new name
Underneath.
for Hiya, Donny.
oh, Donny Shaw's here now. If he reads this lot, he's going to piss himself.
Johnny's trying to think of a new channel name.
Yeah, I want to go live again.
Jason's come up with the one that he likes the most at the moment, and it's Johnny Silver Fox.
Yeah, and then Chris turned it around and made Tim turned it around and made it sound wrong.
Silver Johnny.
Sounds like an Ansummer special.
The elite of
DeWalt.
condoms.
I'm a DeWalt Silver Fox.
Gordo says you can shout, Chris, you long-haired rebel.
Not here.
The mullet.
Hey, that's Callum, not me. Johnny
dear.
Manky Socks.
No, you got wrong end of the stick there, Harold. We're talking about our lads' manky socks.
The Johnny 5 experience. Oh, you're getting better, Tim. You're getting better. You're getting better there, Tim. The Johnny 5. I'm a bit of an...
You won't have to change the deal then, Johnny. Just put
Yeah,
experience.
That's not bad, actually, Tim. Because I'm a bit of an experience. You don't forget meeting me, do you?
Hi, Moose Girl. How are you?
I'm Moose Girl. 5 alive.
Jason says Silver Johnnies are no good because they're for you when you come second, lol.
Yeah, but if you think about it, Jason, right? Silver Johnnies have been naturally antiseptic because of silver.
Gordo says Johnny 5 is alive.
Everybody says that when they come in.
I'm
the
going to
channel.
say as if you hadn't heard that one before.
Yeah. Then the short circuit.
But
Not tonight, Tracy. I'm knackered.
Tracy's put Johnny 5 come alive, and Johnny says, "Not tonight, Tracy. I'm knackered."
I need 2 matchsticks and a bolt of lightning tonight.
Oh dear. I quite like the Silver Fox one. I do.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll go with that one.
So we
What was it again? The pool thing?
think Jason's got the prize. Oh
what?
dear.
Yeah.
I don't know what yet, but Jason's got the prize at the
Yeah,
moment.
that's not bad, that, Jason. I think I'll do with that one. I could change it after 90 days if people take the piss.
Tracy says car's called Foxy, so why not?
Yeah, it is. When you family name your car, you've got to keep it running, haven't you? Like it growing up. Slugs have been attacking my veggies.
Jason come up with Johnny Silver Fox.
I got some slug catchers today because the bloody slugs have been attacking my veggies.
But we shortened it.
The Johnny 5 shot. No, because I'm not. They don't let me go live, do they? So we could try.
We'll look at crusty socks.
I'm not a private detective, Crypto. Johnny Fox.
Jason says, looks like I'm getting the first sticker. I'm going to say Johnny Fox does sound a bit like a private investigator, doesn't it?
I'm always sticking my nose in. Normally where it's not wanted or appreciated.
Yeah. But that's the thing. I mean, if your car's called Foxy, then it's meant to be, isn't it?
It's silver and black. I'm going to redo the partial shelf and put some nice speakers. I'm going to make that car look really good. Because he's going to last a good long while now. So. I think that tank would have blown itself out eventually. Anyway, it was quite rusty. In fact, when he undid the screws to take the guards off, they just snapped off the screw.
Wow.
Yeah. I put brass ones in now so they won't rust.
Well, links there if anybody wants to join us. You know,
Yeah, they're out of a wardrobe. I'll just cut them smaller with angle grinder. So they won't rust at all now because they're brass. Brass
That's
screws.
it.
So good. Yeah, Tracy's got, well, I don't know what song. If she plugged in the headset I've got, she'd be able to talk on her laptop.
Oh.
I've got the camera. Just use the microphone instead.
It's all right, Biscuit.
Hey up, Chris. He's got a bit carried away. Johnny Fox members only Silver Sniffer Knicker Club. Eh?
Bit of a mouthful. Did you hear that back?
You have to spell check that one, Chris. Will that fit on the screen?
It's all right. There's somebody letting fireworks off. Biscuits.
So a bit. If I put it shorter a bit, FMO. Oh no, I'm not doing that one. That sounds sweary.
But yeah.
The Silver Fox bit, yeah. So like that.
It's all right. Biscuit's gone to join Chris in toilet.
Oh, dear.
Somebody's letting fireworks off.
Say that 5 times fast. No thanks, Bill.
It is a bit of a
It's Friday night. I've had a long day. I'm not saying that 5 times. You can't force me, Bill.
He's all on saying it once. Do you mind 5 times?
Since when do I do as I'm told? Oh, my mum did something today. The NHS letter for a 4th jab today. She went, "Here, son, look at this." She's had COVID 4 times now and she's double jabbed and boosted. So she said they can stick it up the jumper now. She's had enough. I went, "At last," and I give her a big hug.
Chris says, "Can I have a pint of Silver Sniffer, please?"
So, "Not in this pub, mate." Yeah, a lobster walks into a bar and the bartender says, get out of my pub. What's up?" He goes, "Well, I'm fed up of you coming in, giving it all that."
Oh, dear.
That's a shit joke, but it's a funny one, though. Keenan told me that one.
I was going to say, is that one of Keena's jokes?
Yeah, it's almost as bad as a cow going to the movies. Now, why did the banana go to the doctors? Because he wasn't peeling well.
Yeah, he's probably not wanting.
We've got to be PG with Keenan, haven't we? The X-rated with me, PG with Keenan. That's why I think I'm going to be able to have a proper laugh doing the OnlyFans. I'm not going to get naughty, I'm just going to rip the piss really and have a fun time. If somebody wants to pay some, we'll do it. Watch it, then it's good.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll put a suggestions box on my OnlyFans. That'd be mad, wouldn't it? A suggestion box.
Suggestion box. Oh dear.
What do you want me to do and how much?
That sounds very wrong.
Well, it starts at £10 a month and then goes to 20. You can then go up to like 50 if you want. Who's going to pay 50 quid a month to see me? Nobody. Only a stalker.
You never
Only a
know.
stalker.
You never know. Oh dear.
I don't do buy stuff.
If they're paying, you're going to do it. That'll let to be a thing, your introduction onto your
Yeah.
OnlyFans page. You pay it and I'll do it.
Yeah, it's nearly set up. It's nearly set up. You just, I sent them my ID, my driving license for it, but you got to do a selfie holding your driving license, and it won't clear enough when I did it last time.
See you later, Bill. Thanks for popping in.
See you later, Bill.
Crypto says, I think OnlyFans at first was not that bad, but went down that road, so I ain't not paying for nothing. But it's like we were discussing it before.
Due to Credit Crunch, you can have me for £3.50.
I ought to start one. Manky Sock members.
The Crunchy Sock Club.
But the thing is, you'd be surprised what.
You want to say it, didn't it?
Yeah, you'd be surprised at the fetishes that some people have.
Oh,
Just
people are
saying.
mad for feet and all that, which I find a bit creepy, to be honest. Only distinguishing feature about my feet is a size 13.
Oh, look who's here! Look who's here!
Hiya.
Hey!
Hiya!
Can't hear now. Can't hear you.
Oh, you
Right.
can't hear us?
Try your side of your volume. Yo, Stuart.
It's
You need
Can't
to
you
move
hear us?
the
in the
headphones.
show. Everyone
Headphones.
can hear you.
We can hear you. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
That's
Where's she gone?
short-lived.
Who is it?
Calf.
Oh,
I bet you
It's
can hear
nice
that
to tell me,
fireworks
I'll just
going
tell
off.
them we could hear her.
oh, there somewhere.
Elsewhere.
Somebody here.
Where is it?
Oh, there's somebody.
Been sat in the front garden then.
Oh, something like that.
Coffee, come back.
Probably gone to get some headphones or something.
She does have earphone things, I think.
Oh. Well, she's got headphones for her phone, hasn't she?
It's a top at range one and bloody S23s or whatever they are.
Oh.
So it shouldn't have any problem doing that. If you can open it in a different thing, Kath, try the Google. Because you might have opened it with a different.
Oh. Johnny says, come back, Kath. We can hear you. We can hear you, Kath.
Yeah. So I thought I'd type it as well.
It's just that she couldn't hear us.
That'll have been a shock to Tracy then. She'll have gone, what? Hang on, I'll message you.
Sounds like it's coming over from over here.
Have I put my phone? I've just got to follow the phone wire because it's plugged in. Oh, no, it ain't. Whoop. You left me in the bloody dark, haven't you? Sorry, in a minute. See it somewhere.
I bet you can hear them fireworks.
No, it.
It's all right, Biscuit. He definitely not want to go out tonight.
What the bloody hell? Oh, there it is. Found it. It's black, in it? It's in a black case.
On fire night, all over again.
I'll tell her I could hear you then, Kev. I'll ring her up a minute.
Yeah, we've got.
I'll ring Stuart so that I don't knock her off. I'll just say we got you then, you know.
We've got bloody fireworks all going off. It's wonder you could, I bet you can hear them.
Stuart.
Well, they stopped now.
I'll put him on speakerphone. You ready?
Oh, tough as that, isn't that? What on the wall? He's got a skid in his silver knickers.
It's all right, Biscuit.
Oh, she's there.
She says I'm trying to, but not. She can't hear us.
She went on mute.
Need some light.
That's the thing now. You have a little control panel at the bottom when you come on panel, Kath, with little symbols at the bottom. You might just be muted. But we could hear you. Johnny Five's place. Yeah, that's not bad.
It's all right, Biscuit.
Metallic Fox. I don't want to get back under that car for quite some time, Crypto. If I'm going to do any more work on it, which I am doing, I'm not getting a garage now. Not when I've got all them tools now. But I need somewhere making that car go higher up because I don't fit under there. Johnny Five's World. They're all getting quite good now, look. Obviously, I can't afford to have a lift in my garden. That'd be ridiculous. But I need somewhere getting that car higher up. Welcome back, Donny. Just gonna have a mellow moment.
Metallic Fox, that sounds quite good.
What's his name?
Which one?
Johnny's new channel.
Got his new channel.
Yeah.
Well, I'm calling it bloody Knicker Sniffer, Chris.
Knicker Sniffer, that's the best channel. Go and you'll get tons of answers, mate.
When I next see you, Chris, I'm gonna run up and go, hey, sniff me fingers.
Can
He'll get monetized in a week.
you imagine?
Hey.
Can you imagine if you called it Manky Socks?
Imagine bloody weirdos I'm getting. Jesus Christ.
Donated to by Callum Pickering.
When I go on Laura's chat, there's somebody that's, what's he called?
Callum wants to give you a
Sam Wood or
donation,
something.
Johnny.
A tissue,
back
a
on that
tissue,
again
we
now.
all fall down.
No wonder he likes using his knee-high socks.
Imagine me
Yeah,
having
we
a
can
bob.
do, Johnny. Well, it's just me and Johnny at the moment.
Yeah, come up, Donny. Be good.
Oh dear. We're back to Manky Socks again. Chat always goes back to beginning.
I was waiting for Callum to pop his head in and go, hi, I'm going to get him.
You've got about another hour to wait, Johnny.
Callum, mate, I've got a really runny nose. Have you got any tissues?
Mom, what you been telling them?
Don't threaten us. No, God, no.
How am I going to say where?
You told me to tell everybody.
Well, you didn't have to take my advice.
Oh no, Chris! Oh no, I need to get in. I need to get in on this.
It was idea in first place to tell everybody. Oh dear.
Oh, I could say, hey, Callum, I use. Oh, hang on, I'll turn the camera on. I go, oh, Callum, I use these. Wait.
Oh dear.
So many options.
He'll know I've been telling everybody.
Oh, proper. If he's tired as well, he won't see the funny side of it, will he?
He probably did what he did when me and Chris were taking Michael. Oh God.
I'm gonna go get a bog roll, me.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, this is gonna be fun. Where is he? Is he at the hotel? Is he doing his hotel thing?
No. He's upstairs.
Oh, Callum.
Johnny's Wednesday night live show, hour-long special show and tell of Callum's crusty socks.
Oh yeah, that could be one at first shows, couldn't it?
Oh dear. I'm blaming you anyway. So I'm talking to Chris. It's his fault.
You don't do Wednesdays anyway, do you?
No.
I might do it. I'll do my show on a Wednesday. I used to
you
be very random with my shows.
You missed the beginning, Gordo.
You know, I miss doing tinkering in the workshop and not being able to go live while I'm doing it. You know what I mean? It's like having a bit of company with you then.
Oh dear.
I got banned for more than that.
It was taking piss out of Callum.
Crusty socks, but at least it was when I got banned.
Oh dear.
I think it's when I started posting all protests and stuff. They got a bit pissed at me. They're not so bad on that now. It's all changed a bit. I'm sharing a few
Well,
bits of bobs.
Donny says, shall I come up? You know, how long does it take him?
If you were just on his phone, he'll have to fire up his PC.
Oh.
He's got his little office. All his bits and bobs in.
But
I don't know where that picture is.
yeah, your Tracy sent me that picture. Them pictures, sorry.
Keena said I had to try some because it's too sweet. Jesus Christ! But it did actually look just like the picture, though. They did it good. She's done about 4 pieces today. So, well, I made it. Says, yeah, but you don't have to eat it in one day.
It says device is not connected. Oh, gone.
Is it Donny?
I don't know.
Right, I'll just finish this. I'm too busy laughing now.
It's all right. I'm trying to find my settings to show everybody what Tracy made.
I'm going to try and get over as early as possible at morning to my mum. Christine gets them all up about 6. I'm not going that early now.
Oh dear. Come on, Jeanette, live without crusty socks.
Think you need to calm yourself down, Chris.
Yeah, the picture she sent me.
It just looks like Minecraft, doesn't it?
So yeah, and I just put looks nice. What is it? And then she sent me that. You know, the package.
Oh, my boy.
They did a good job. It probably looks like ground.
Grass block crispies.
They were doing that about 9 o'clock last night. Keenan going, I want some now, so we can't till it's set.
But you can eat fireworks.
Well, we've got,
Sounds
we've got something going on at the
Is
stadium.
it Air Marshall?
No, it's not Edit Road.
Yeah.
House opposite Edit Road. Just there.
Oh.
I can see them all. Oh.
But you know what I said in my comment, Gordo? These things are sent to testers.
Just going to grab a coffee, Jeanette.
Okie dokie.
My throat's dried and a nun's crutch. So what do you
I would stop sniffing them.
I was going to say, how would you know what our dry and nun's crotches?
Hey, if there's a woman's crotch involved, I'll become religious.
Oh dear.
How long is this going to go on for?
It's all right if you're wondering. I saw my ex-boss today in BQ. I'll never work for him after what he said to me. Oh dear, why? What did he say? It's all right. Biscuit's having a meltdown because this fireworks going off already. What we in? July?
July. It's somebody's birthday or some sort of occasion.
Johnny's place. It's all right, Biscuit. No, you don't like loud noise. That's one thing that you don't like. You don't like not just fireworks, but any loud noises. Harold says, naughty Johnny boy. You're fired. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I thought you were being serious then for a minute. Gordo, well, I should have known better.
Gordo, serious.
I'm going to
Come on.
say. I should have known better.
Gordo, be serious.
Yeah.
That's like Chef Wendy's going to win Premier League. It's never going to happen.
Oh dear. But just think of the bigger picture, Gordo, when you sat out there and yeah, it's pissing it down. Because by the time you finished, it will be. Sorry. But yeah, just think of bigger picture. Nice place for you to sit out in, and yeah.
You better leave it tonight, haven't you?
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
I'm muted. Hey up, Jeanette, you alright?
Yeah, are you?
Oh, I'm outstanding. I'm a bit glitchy. My other camera's packed in.
There was somebody, it says the king, so I don't know.
What?
The king.
Wait, Donny.
King.
The king.
The king of kings.
I don't know
You're
who it was.
Where's Johnny gone?
Gordo says I'm only serious when I'm working.
I'm never serious.
Have you just got done from work then?
Yeah, I've done 12 hours today. I should have
Well.
done because I had to interview a fitter at what time was it? 7 o'clock at night. So I told him I'll come in at 1 and I'll finish at 8.
Well, that's a funny time to have an interview, innit?
Well, he were working away, so the only time he could make it.
Hiya, Tommy. How are you?
Hello, Tommy. Tommy. Hey up, Jason. Aye, so I went to morning meeting. I was sat in my boxes at morning meeting. I didn't have my camera on. And then the next minute, pop up on my email, I've got a review with director at like 11 o'clock. So I thought, right, jump, get my clothes on and get ready. So I ended up I've done 12 hours.
It's all right. If you've heard this fireworks going off left, right, and centre all around where we are, and he went, ha ha, says it's raining. Poor Biscuit is absolutely petrified. Don't like, lad. Well, it's not just fireworks; it's any loud noises, any bangs. You know what I mean? It's.
They're very sensitive, though, cats, aren't they?
He's sort of in mode now where he's starting to pant a little bit because he's getting, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
getting a bit stressed out.
Where are you, Luna? She's hiding somewhere. She'll be sulking.
Donnie Darko.
Crypto. Yeah, I'm sat in dark, so I thought I'll put Donnie Darko. So.
But, are you just being economical with fuel, energy prices and everything going up then, or?
No, light bulb's gone. Light bulb's gone. Big light's gone.
Oh dear.
There it is. There's a culprit.
Oh dear.
So I had a big review with director. He goes, how do you think I would score you out of 10? I said, I don't know. So I just said to him, 6 out of 10. And then he went to me, he goes, I'd score you 8 out of 10. You're doing a grand job for being 4 weeks in charge.
Well, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's what you say. That's good enough for me.
I did. I thought I was going to get sacked. I thought, he's going to sack me now. I don't want me.
Oh dear. So all's well that ends well. Then you're still in a job.
Exactly. Yeah. So one of electricians, he's finishing this weekend. So I stayed back and had a takeaway with him. Had his last supper.
Gordo says, I'm lucky that way. Ronnie pays no attention. He just sits there and watches them. It doesn't. Well, you see, it's not just fireworks with Biscuit. It's any loud noises. I don't know why. You just don't like loud noises at all.
Yeah, Luna's a bit sensitive like that. She don't like it when I get too loud. Or kids get too loud. She gets stressed out.
It's like Tucker, the ginger one.
Yeah.
Chris says, "Come on in, you plank." He says, "You." Well, they called him something else as well, but he says, "Art in all this." But anyway, I'll not repeat. Yeah, you missed at beginning, Donny.
Yeah. What happened?
The manky socks.
Monkey sock.
Chris,
Yeah, I've got monkey sock. Here you go.
I hope it's not as bad as that one. It was started. I were helping Chris in kitchen. I mean, I can't do a lot, but I help anyway I can. So anyway, I were handing him stuff out at washing machine to put it tumble dryer, and then
Big feet. Hey, Callum, look at us. Woo.
Mikey Sock Club.
Wolverine on there.
Oh man, right, fit ones,
Yeah,
right.
we were also filling washer up, and he was
totally.
passing me stuff out at wash basket to put it in washing machine. And he picked this sock up and he says, "Look at this, how crusty this is." He says, "That's one of our Callums." He says, "I hope he hasn't been doing what I think he's been doing."
Oh.
So anyway,
He
next
decided
thing
to
you know,
question him.
he shouts our Callum down. So in meantime, I'd said to Chris, I says, even if he has, I says, "You were his age once upon a time." He says, "Yeah, but I use tissues." So next thing I know, he shouts our Callum down. He went, "Callum, what you been doing with these socks?" He says, "I hope you're not." He says, "I hope
These
you're
are
not
new
been
ones,
doing what
Gordon.
I
There's
think
no
you've been
holes.
doing."
Only at the top.
Anyway, and our Callum's there going, "Oh God, Dad. So a bit later on, he comes down, and I says to Chris, I'm going to take piss out on him. So I says to Callum, I says, "Here, Callum," I says, "do you want these for your bedroom?"
These socks are staying on my knee. He
He went, "Oh, Mum," he says, "not you and all."
You've got to be there for the right time, that moment.
Oh God, the man. Oh.
Good to see you, Donny.
Hey, nice to see you, mate. Nice beard. Mine's coming
Yes.
back, mate. It's come back.
It's all right, isn't it?
But yeah.
I've been
So-
doing
so-
wizardy
so
spells. I've been doing
So we've
wizardy
had a
spells.
laugh
my
at
goodness.
Callum's expense today. So Johnny's going to hand him a tissue when he comes down.
Oh, I'm not. Johnny had the right. I'll keep him on my knee,
"Oh,
ready.
what are you telling him?"
That's it. Which
So if
job
you
did
swing
you
them
do?
round, Callum, it spreads it around a bit.
Oh. Oh.
It's called centrifusion.
Oh dear.
Get some
Only
boxing
problem
gloves
is
on.
if it splatters on walls, you've got to wipe it off.
Oh. Get some boxing.
Centrifugal.
Tell him to put some boxing gloves on a night on.
Oh dear, but yeah.
I can't do it with boxing
but,
gloves on.
but yeah, Chris, Johnny
No
says,
touching but two black eyes.
It says you're my kind of guy, Chris, and I says, well, you know, Callum is really sensitive, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the fact that Chris would take a piss out on him, you know what I mean?
Oh, bless him.
Johnny, I said it'd been better than wiping it on the curtains.
Oh, that's what I do. Just wipe it on shirts and
Helps weigh them down, you know what I mean? So you don't get creases.
that's it. Up there for thinking, down there for dancing. Reynolds.
But yeah, bless him.
Bless his cotton. No, not his
Keeping
cotton
his
socks.
socks in my knees.
I say, pardon the pun.
What's his mobile number? I'll send him a text. So come downstairs. We all want to see you, Callum.
But yeah,
He would be pissed at that, wouldn't
Oh dear.
Did you shave your beard off then, Johnny, and then shave it off and let it grow again?
Yeah.
Yeah,
More or
because
less.
I told you, didn't I? So if you give it a shave again.
That was right thick now. I've got past that
No
itchy
shit.
stage. It don't do me nothing now.
That's it. It's getting past that itchy stage.
Well, I'm going to be Santa this year. I've even got bloody reindeer for front garden now. So the nodding lights, the rope lights, shaped like a reindeer. I'm clearing my mum's house out, Donny, and I just had to say yes to a full carload.
No's not in Johnny's vocabulary. put it
Honestly,
that
God,
way.
it was so loaded up, right? I couldn't change gear. I had to make some adjustments so I could change gear. You know, the right tall storage boxes you get for caravans, the big ones. Got two of those and a smaller one. So
More
I brought one home tonight, and that's why I couldn't
More
change
power
gear.
tools than you can
Oh,
shake,
dear.
shake a stick at.
Cabinet tools, you know, where you open the boxes and they're full of tools.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that
then
minute.
couple of sets of them, big hammer drills, sanders.
Okay, no. Bloody hell.
I haven't even got in the loft yet. That's packed to the top, is that thing.
Oh, what loft?
My mum's always said, "Oh, just stick it in the loft. Oh, just stick it in the. Oh, I can't get in the loft."
I know,
So you
mine's
can't
horrendous.
pick out
up there.
else in loft.
It's gonna be like arachnophobia up there tomorrow.
Oh. I know, I need to sort
My
mine
stepdad's
out.
hurt his knee, so that's kind of him not going up the loft ladder.
What he's thinking of putting like a sheet, so he just pushes.
I'm gonna hook a
everything
plastic
down.
seat top at stairs, then the bottom, and make a chute. Just fly the boxes down.
Because I'm just he's going to Hastings tomorrow to beat it. Gordo says, "Don't you go starting any wars, Amjad. We don't want a repeat of 1066."
Yeah.
Battle of Hastings,
Oh dear.
Where is everyone? There's usually a few up here, isn't there?
Up Nest is down at Caravan,
Oh, yeah, he said he was going.
and
to
Lee's
Caravan
away
now.
working. So
Lee's on MI5 security.
You never know. Huh?
If you said to me, "You're not coming out," go on, Lee. Let us in. Don't be tight. Let us in. Stop waving your torch at me and just let me in.
Yo.
hailing there.
Yeah, but it's the right kind of season, isn't it, for all concerts and stuff? So it's going to be busy, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
But that's where I says to him, I says, you may as well make eggs while sun shines and get any work you can while it's going.
Well, it sets you up for Christmas as well, that bit, really.
Because then, like, from about October, November, everything dies off then, doesn't it? Till like March.
My exhaust is blowing a bit, though, you know, Jeanette. It sounds like an Harley Davidson. I know what it is, though. That centre support, I told you that I put back together and it were all rusty. It's leaking out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right.
It sets off fast as all. It's just, but when you're slowing down, you can hear like it's chewing on gum.
Alex Ferguson.
I've ordered a new clamp, 13 quid. Job done. It was custom made exhaust, you see. So in the middle, you had to put a joiner thing on it. But they just rust out. They're only thin. I'm not going to do what I normally do. Cut both ends off an aerosol can and slide it on, put gum on it.
While I remember,
Yeah.
you know how we were on about wheelie dealers the other night? Well,
yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Well, you know that Ant Anstall that when Ed China
He's got 1 million subscribers on here now.
Well, anyway, he's not. Mike Brewer come back to England, didn't he? It looks like he stayed on in America because I've seen an advertisement for, and it's like, the English version is Car SOS, or this is something like Celebrity IOU. And they get like same sort of thing. They do cars up for people that are deserving.
They were doing that series where they were selling one car, buying another, and until they got the money to get that person's favorite, dream car.
Yeah, well, we're on about that car SOS summit it's English anyway.
Yeah, I've watched them both. He's done another one recently.
Yeah, well, that Ant is doing one based in America now, but it's like similar sort of thing, but it's called Celebrity IOU. And basically, they get a celebrity to.
Biggest car on it world over there is that Jay Leno, isn't it? He's got a fucking massive store. Warehouse is just full of cars.
Oh dear.
Any car you can think of.
But yeah, and I thought, well, that's probably why.
Model T electric car he's got.
Elvis has stepped into the breach because that Ant probably stopped behind when Mike Brewer come back to England. But
Ed China's good. He's stripping down a Range Rover at the moment.
But
I'd kill for that bloody that lift thing he's got though. That'd have made my life problems easier.
But
what channel's
this
that
thing that like car SOS thing, he's got a woman mechanic with him, so it's sort of same but different, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
what channel's that on?
Who the only thing should hit the tires?
It's one at Sky Channels. I don't know what
It's called Ed China, EDD, and it's called Workshop Diaries. He does all sorts of stuff.
Tommy says, how does the IOU come into the show?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's basically somebody that knows the celebrity.
He's built a Satsuma car. Have you seen it? Have you seen his Satsuma car? It's basically a Mini with a big orange Satsuma plugged on top of it. And it used to be an advert for Kiara. It was Kiara thing that drove around in advertising Kiara.
Yeah, forgot what exact wording of it is, but it's some Celebrity IOU, and it's like
Obviously left the building.
This celebrity like getting back to this person. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I see it now. Yeah.
It says when he clocks off for work, does he say Elvis has left the building?
It says Amazon on here. Amazon.
I don't know exactly how it works, Tommy, but it's something to do with celebrities, and it's Celebrity IOU or something, and I don't know how celebrities get involved in it, and they surprise the person whose car they've done up and blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean?
Hand it back to them when it's all...
Yeah, I don't know how it, because I hadn't really seen it. I've just seen it advertised, and I thought, well, that's probably why he's not come back to England.
Is the Yorkshire version, isn't it? Pimp My Yorkshire Terrier.
But funny thing is, Mike Brewer had a garage just down the road from us, but he's moved to yeah, he's now at Attercliffe now, but it like basically just down the road. Mike Brewer Motors, where they sell.
I'm very respectful of Jeanette's, Donny, but you can listen for the click.
What can you hear my clicks?
That's half right, isn't it?
Turning camera off. When he's having a puff on.
Good night, Jason, mate. See you soon.
See you later, Jason.
Oh, yeah.
I might do a video, Jason, of my stock take. Because I've got a lot of stuff coming through.
What, I might be here sometime.
I've took back seats out to turn Rav into a van for tomorrow.
Donny Darko, if you had another channel, would you be Dark Fox?
Well, you see, Johnny's had this thing about starting another channel. So I
want to go live again.
Silver Fox. That's
Johnny Five Alive. Johnny Five Alive.
I've sent him messages about my channel, and this won't let me go live. I've said to him I'll behave and everything, honest. And then when they said no, it's not going to fucking sound good.
Hey, that's not in your vocabulary, Johnny.
It is. I'll never stop being cheeky, but I can actually be respectful and behave myself.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, Jeanette was trying to put it so delicately early, and I went, "What, wank sock?"
Oh, bloody hell.
The thing is,
around the bush, I had to sort it out, Donny.
I'm sure Donny would agree with us. We wouldn't have him any other way.
No.
We should do a show, Donny and Johnny show. There you go.
Donny's Johnny.
Did you hear that?
Oh no, that's not wrong.
The Donny and Johnny show. Johnny.
What's in Donny's Johnny?
You could call it. We could put it underneath two Yorkshire gobshites.
That's it, gobshite.
Tommy, it's a totally different Elvis.
Uh-huh.
First of all, on
Put
Wheelie
glasses on. We
Dingers,
could be next to
there were
Ronnie.
Ed China. And when
Yeah.
Ed China left, Ant
Took
Anstead
him with us.
took over. Now he's gone. Somebody called Elvis has took over, and he used to be a Formula One mechanic. Now,
He's funny.
his
Him.
name is actually Elvis, but it's some Matt Priestley, and because it sounds like Presley, they gave him the nickname moniker Elvis. So,
He's funny. Him, you know. He's funny.
so yeah, so that's sort of the story behind that. His name is actually Elvis. It's Matt, because his second name's Priestley. They called him Elvis Presley.
All right.
Gordo says they don't know how to be good. There's a lot of people like that on here.
No.
Baby.
This cat can't behave. What's up with it?
I've just had a realization, right? I've got ramps, metal ramps already. Yeah. If I made them bigger and longer, the car would go up higher, wouldn't it? You know, I've got in the back garden loads of old metal that I use. You know, my gym equipment when I've got a new bench and all that. I've got all the metal for that still.
I
Yeah,
mean,
you can make some big ramps.
I've got some metal ramps that I've never used. For me.
You're not going to prop my car up, love. I'm not going to prop my car up. The feet bloody stupid.
Tommy says, "Okay, right." But his name ain't really Elvis. It's Matt, I think.
Matt
The
Priest.
guy that's with Ed China now, an older guy, he's funny on this show.
But, oh God.
5-star.
Gordo says, "Whatever you do, don't step on his blue suede shoes. He gets mad."
5-star Johnny.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to do it. I'm going to have to set up a new Google account and a lot. Huh?
Yeah, that doesn't take too long, though, does it?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have thought so. It didn't
It's a
take.
shame though, because I put an effort into this channel. It used to be over 900, but then I opened my mouth. It went down about 700.
But the thing is, you know, because you only on StreamYard, you only get 20 hours.
Yeah.
Because I go live stream like.
I'd use Zoom, me. I like
I mean,
Zoom.
at the time I went 4, but it soon adds up when you're going like live 2 hours every time. So
But what I'll do is
all
I'll just do one great week and then a random one.
All I did was create another Google email address, and that's all you need.
To do the
So
stream.
you get another 20 hours, right?
Yeah. So in fact, I get 40 hours because I've got like 2 Google accounts.
You cheeky chops.
Hey,
Oh, so Jeanette's not as sweet and innocent as she looks, is she? The little swindler.
that's,
I didn't know you could do that.
that's how I got told to do it, and Snobby Scrap Picker told me that. He says, just create another email.
I know,
account.
I miss those two. I do.
Yeah, and that
Yeah,
Rube
that's
told me, he says, just create another email account. He says, and you'll get double hours.
I mean, talk about stopping YouTube. Jesus, did they stop, didn't they? They had a new little grandchild, didn't they? So they keep you busy. Look at me with Keena.
But yeah, that's who told me. He says, just create another email account. He says, and once you reach your limit on one of them, he says, switch to other and you're good to go for another 20 hours.
All right.
I just realised I'm back camera 5 minutes off it. You see my coffee? I accidentally dropped a sweet in it.
Oh, yummy.
One of them little blue chewy things.
Like I say, it didn't take me long to set up another YouTube channel.
It's an interesting test.
Experience.
Yeah, on my OnlyFans, I've got tweeties in the cup if you
original
want.
one then, Donny?
Oh, no, yeah. I ain't paying for help, me. I'm Yorkshire. I'll Google it. I ain't going to pay for it. I'll Google
I've shown the
something.
picture to Jeanette because I worked on that car for 4 days, just been under it hours sorting it all out, right? I bruised all down one side of my leg, all down my legs.
Yeah.
Bruised, literally like I've had the shit kicked out of my leg.
Bloody hellfire.
And I had quilts under there, cushions. I said, if you hear the story, I've fallen asleep. No, it won't make it. Literally, because the car's high up and it's low at front with being a 4x4. Even up on the ramps, when I was working at the other end, taking the exhaust system out, it was literally there, Donny, there,
Bloody hell.
that close to me face.
But he
I'm
saved some money. though.
claustrophobic and I'm
Pictures
fucking
that
freaked
Johnny
out.
sent me other day. Look,
Yeah, bruising all down my leg.
Bloody hell.
Oh, I noticed a massive one on my belly today, no?
and
Yeah.
I had
one
to
on
move the
his,
cake shelf to see it.
one on his noggin where postman spoke to him.
Oh, yeah. I was on that car right close to exhaust. I was taking the other end off, right? And he went, morning. I went, boom.
Oh.
And I went, ow. And he went, oh, sorry about that. He said, I've got something for you. I think it's for your car. I went, can you pass me it here? And then he just slid it under the car. Tank strap. It was the new tank straps. So,
Oh,
He
them
says
straps
whatever
got
happened to Snobby and I don't know. I know the daughter were expecting a baby and
yeah, the
probably-
little baby had just been born and they just suddenly
Yeah.
stopped, didn't they?
Little baby.
They used to have a lot of problems with bloody trolling and all that, didn't they, as well?
Yeah. I don't
Some
think I ever
assholes
saw
that
them.
had fallen out with years ago or something. You should just harass them every time they went live.
Right. I never knew them.
It was the first grandchild as well. You're just busy. That's it. Snobby's into building stuff, so he'll be building before he knows it with a little grandkid.
But I mean,
remember following him.
I've always said your health and your personal life comes before anything,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
including YouTube. You know what I mean?
Well, I see it as getting together with my friends, and then I just post the odd video, really.
Yeah.
But-
I'm working on
yeah,
that
you know,
trailer.
it's-
Once I finish my mum's, I'm working on that trailer.
It's
I
like
didn't
Johnny
try.
says. I mean, this is
It's a nice
my
trailer.
way of socialising with everybody because I don't go out anyway.
It's
'Cause
not
of my
breaking
mobility.
properly. It's not breaking properly at the moment.
Right.
It's got a piston on it which breaks. It pulls the cable that breaks the actual back wheels. So you've got two
Yeah.
brakes on it, but the cable's all loose, so it's not doing that bit properly.
Oh,
But
is
the
it?
piston wasn't moving, so I redid the what do you call it? now?
Gordo
Grease
says
gunned
that
it all.
Mark used to troll them badly.
Right.
Who's Mark?
I got a proper grease gun and filled it all up. It's got the greasing points on it.
Yeah,
So that piston's working now, but I just need to tighten all the cables up.
Didn't Mark used to go out with somebody on here? I can't remember. There was a Mark in here, wasn't there? I forgot his name now. His channel.
What,
He
No.
had
Mark?
he had them
Mark?
pops, didn't he? Didn't he have them pops? You know them with big heads?
Oh, them
No,
bobblehead things.
Bit vinyl pop or whatever they're called. Wasn't that Mark? I might be wrong. It might have been someone I'm thinking different.
Yeah.
Yeah. He did. Yeah. I remember that now.
Because he was going out with someone from Birmingham, I think.
Didn't he have a fall with him?
Oh,
Just kept
We're
trolling all the
talking
time.
about BM
Yeah.
that's no more. Oh, we had
Yeah,
a right
yes.
hot R with him. We did.
Who's that?
No, I'll show you it.
Pop man that
Tommy.
you're on about.
It's got piston brakes that pull a cable and then it. But right now, all it does is the piston moves forward and clunks the back of the car when I'm slowing down.
Great, he was a young lad.
But the guy hand built this trailer. It's a fantastic.
Yeah, that's
trailer.
right. Bella. There were Bella, wasn't there? Bella. Who else
Yeah,
was there?
she's not been too good lately, Bella.
Was she not?
Hang on, Stuart's called me.
Hasn't been on
Let's see what
YouTube.
happened to Kath.
Gordo
Oh.
says the one that you banned for making snide comments about your cooking, Jeanette. Oh yeah.
I can't remember who else. who else was there.
His name's Adam.
That's it, Adam. Yeah, he was vinyl pop as well.
Hey, bud.
Yeah.
What happened? Could
Him and Matt
Sierra
Nicker on.
then?
Talking
Couldn't
about
see
Boss
it.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who
we
was
could
that
hear
other
it.
guy?
right?
Who was that comedian guy?
Well, it
That
is. You
what?
know when you open, I'll tell
There
you.
used to be a guy that did
comedy
comedy that used to come on as well.
And it opens up
remember
so
where
you
he-
can
he
go
was
live.
from.
You know, you press log in. There's a little.
But yeah,
wheel
we
at
had,
the bottom
we had a
settings.
right
You
photo with
press
him,
that
and
you
it
just
took.
choose which
You know,
bit you're
Ian,
gonna use the microphone.
Ian
set it
DJ
to that
Ian.
phone and
Yeah,
then-
DJing, yeah.
Yeah, well, it
Easy.
took him threatening him to.
No, it was good though. It was nice to see her, but we could hear her.
And then you know what? How it happened was.
All right then, bud.
Can you remember when
Yeah,
I used
car's
to
back up and running now, so I'll be travelling back home. I'll bring in them little hard drives. Is it up and running now?
Johnny, they're up phone, lad. You're not on mute. Nah, he's on mute now. What
Yeah.
was saying, Jack?
Yeah. Well, I used to do coffee morning 5 days a week. And
Yeah.
this particular Friday, I was going to hospital for my CPAP review. And he says, "Oh, I'll stand in for you." Right, fair enough. I didn't ask him. He offered. So I says, right, yeah, okay. You know. Anyway, I comes back and he'd shut it down. So he sort of put a remark, or was as a guest. I goes live for Jeanette. Nobody come in, right?
Right.
I'd said every day at week. Don't forget, he's filling in for me on Friday. I did everything. I advertised the fact that he was filling in for me, etc., etc. Oh, Barry's vlogs, yeah.
Yeah, Barry. Yeah.
Anyway,
yeah, go on.
So, you know, I've got like a Facebook, YouTube group, right?
Yeah.
Well, they were pouring comments in there like that. So he says, "I'm leaving. I'm leaving group." Right, fair enough. See you. Adios. Bye. Arrivederci and all that. But next minute, he wanted to come back in. But Chris declined his, you know.
He's invite,
Yeah. Chris declined it. And for the same reason, he says, "Well, you don't want people like that bringing you down, making snide comments about you, blah, blah, blah." He says, "I've declined him for a reason, and that's the reason." And basically, I got all blamed for it. And from then on in, him and his little cronies decided to troll me. So,
yeah. I didn't know they were like that. I mean, like I say, I mean, every time I've always come in here, it's always positive, talking daft and shouting at ball.
This is it. But yeah, and it was just the fact that that is the whole reason behind it, is because Chris declined him coming back into group. So yeah,
he made the right decision at the end of the day. He did right.
You don't like conversation.
Typical narcissistic behaviour, you know. They're right now. Wrong.
Oh, let it be Callum.
Is that lovely Sheffield United fan? Up the Blades.
But the thing is,
Blades.
Sorry, I lost my thoughts for a minute there.
But the thing is, I'm still here and they're no longer around.
Exactly.
That's right. Aye, it is right.
Yeah. I'm still here and they're not.
Well, they might shut down my lives, but they couldn't keep me quiet, could they?
Yeah. Super Pop Rowie was part of his cronies.
I've been banned 4 times on TikTok now.
Yeah, Barry was always on, wasn't he? Barry, I remember.
Well,
You'll have to permanently ban you, then contact you 30 days later asking if you want to come back.
It's not Super Pop, bro. You know, I'm only 20, but I'm a qualified chef, and you know this, that, and all that. Yeah. Put all on it.
I got my McDonald's 5-star.
And then there was that fake coach, weren't there?
They think some of us as thick as pig shit, because I know as well as you do, they have to do at least 3 years at college, if not more, to get the qualifications to be a head chef. You know what I mean?
You do,
yeah, being in charge of McDonald's fries does not make you a chef.
Did you hear what Chris just said?
What did he say?
I'm a virgin, so does that make me a qualified porn star?
Yeah. Makes me one, Chris.
I'm not virgin.
Yeah.
Gordo
says he threatened to kick his door in the gobby little he were. And Ian did exactly the same with Adam. Basically, he says, "Well, I know where you live. This is your address, isn't it? Blah blah blah." He says, "I know it." He says, "And I know you live next door to your mum and dad." He says, "I don't think they'd want you know, me coming knocking on your door." And it's after that.
Where's your mum?
Where's your mum?
But this is the thing. This is what I'm saying. People say that you can't make good friends on YouTube. I beg to differ. Because
Can you?
Ian and Gordo,
They've obviously hung around with the fucked up ones.
Ian and Gordo have had my back constantly for all the
Gordo
time
does.
that I've been on YouTube. You know what I mean?
Gordo's spot on. He's a,
Yeah,
like,
You got to bear in mind some of these nutters that are on here, right? Just sit in the mother's back bedrooms and still live at home in the 30s, right? You get all, you get all the meals brought
very
to the room.
bright.
Mum, I want my supper.
Tim
Mum,
says,
I'm feeling anxious. Can I have some medication?
I mean, Tim's hit the nail on the head. They can talk the
I
talk.
looked out the window and a cloud was looking at me suspiciously. I'm not paranoid.
Has anybody, are you heard from Eagle VP? I haven't seen him for ages. Eagle VP.
He popped in here a while back.
Yeah,
Not a few weeks ago.
that's
I can't remember his name.
another story
That's
for another
sore
day.
point as well.
Yeah, and then we had the thingy as well, didn't we? The couch.
Oh, Lukey was trying to log into his.
The what?
The
Little
couch.
Lukey was trying to log into his Xbox thing earlier.
But yeah,
It's like my little brother saying hi. He keeps trying to log in with the old password all the time.
we
It's just the one
we
he
us and
remembers.
Eagle, it were trust issues.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, so that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. Then I remember there was this Aussie bird that I used to talk to, and then there was this Canadian lad. I forgot what his name was. I ain't seen them in years now.
Canadian Slice.
I can't remember the name, but
Steak
Yeah.
Canadians are nice, aren't they?
what's
I
that?
do like that. Just
But-
fry them up right quick. I have that coconut video.
Yeah, that's very true, Gordo. He says difference is if I say I'm going to turn a pie world, I don't give it all gob. Yeah, exactly.
I'm not weird though. I said to my mum, don't worry, as soon as my car's fixed, I'll be there. She went, is it done? I went, yeah. She went, have you test drove it? Yeah. I went, yeah. She went, I'll see you at morning.
Bloody hellfire.
But
Honest
yeah,
to
you
God,
know what I mean?
I couldn't get in second or third. So I had to readjust the car a bit.
It's like this, you know, people come and go, but you know, I appreciate and when I say I appreciate people that stick about, I do. And you know
Yeah,
I do.
Dusty Streams are good, well good. That's how I met you lot, Tim, really, to be honest. So I met Tim and that through them.
But
So I used to go to Poosa
yeah,
Studios.
Amjad says she used to name
I used to go there, but the chat's so fast and
But
that.
there's sort of, he says, I know why she packed in. She run out of Madonna songs. but
She
yeah,
could
I
no
mean,
longer sing she was a virgin. She's got grandkids.
I've met some nice.
Yeah, they were both genuinely down to earth people, nice couple.
And I mean, the whole point of me starting my YouTube channel was, I mean, Chris has had his for donkey's years. And the whole reason for starting my YouTube channel is because my mum passed away and I went into a dark place. So well, you can ask Chris. I didn't even like my photo taking. I never used to go in his live streams. And I wouldn't even have thought of going live. And here I am.
Yeah, I didn't used to like my picture taken at all. I was like, no, get that camera out my face.
Yeah, you're right there, Tommy.
I just did videos one day.
You know, I met them.
You know what I
I
mean?
watched a video with Musty One, who does all the bikes and VWs and all that. The American guy. He's got a massive channel.
But this is
And
the
then
thing.
you Dizzy turned up one day, and then I met Azy through you Dizzy as well. So that's how we all met.
But,
Really.
but this is the thing. I mean, it's like a petulant child. If somebody don't get the way, you know what I mean?
You've heard Keena.
It's like they seek
Get their own way.
revenge on you because they're not getting their own way.
It's attention as well.
Yeah.
I
Same
told
as
her
I
to
say,
grow up the other day. I said, you can stop
Typical
scowling and
narcissistic
snarling when you don't
behaviour.
get your own bloody way.
you know what I
Just
mean?
because you're in for a shock.
I weren't the problem. It's them that were the problem, not me.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was oldest leaving this school and going on to third year at the other school now, so she's gonna have kids a lot bigger than her.
Oh, yeah. Bloody hell.
Well, I won't go too into it, Crypto, but you did it. He lost his son. He lost his son, and then lost another member. And then he got COVID quite bad, and then he just packed it all in. So. Plus, he's doing the fire service thing all the time now. He's still doing those fire fighting things.
Gordo says, me and Mrs. G have met Chris and Jeanette. Yeah, you couldn't, you know.
Look at Chris. She's a right poser. Go on, Chris, lad.
Chris, but you don't mind the tongue ring, do you? She's got a pierced tongue, that sauce pot there, doesn't it?
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I'd have never
My
thought.
daughter had hers done at 16 and said it was magnetic. I said, what about if you swallow?
I had that done when Callum were about 6 months old, and he's 20 now in November.
Well, yeah, true. Bloody hellfire.
That's called lucky in love.
Bloody hell, I never knew. I've got no piercings or anything. Oh, yeah, I did have a piercing.
Belly button pierced, to know. I'm not showing you
I
that.
do. I do. It's going to keep me keys.
I haven't got any tattoos, mate. No tattoos.
I've got 4.
7.
Not
I've got
far.
that one on my hand.
Yeah.
I've got one on my ankle, and I've got one
Anyway,
on my
Crypto, you know how close the friends me and you did you want to
Cupid on my back.
You did in 6 minutes.
With
And then
that,
there's his.
welcome to the bedroom, Chris.
There's your Dave's one. Seen that big scratch? That was Christine, that, the little shit. And then that one, Tracy's one.
All right, yeah.
I got that one done quickly because she got a bit pissed about me doing that. Great sunshine.
Yeah, I'm going to say that I used to like watching that as well, Amjad, baking with Nadia. And then she went from that to doing skits, but she's not around. And it's like you burn yourself out, don't you? You know what I mean? A lot of these channels, like, yeah. And here's me, him telling me a bedtime story.
Zeds.
That's only
People said to me, Crypto, when you got them tattoos, what if you fall out with the people you've had the tattoo? I said, it's not a matter of that. I says, the part of my life, the part of memories that I enjoyed. So I'd rather have a tattoo that means something than a tattoo that's just a fucking scribble or something.
Yeah,
I mean, I prefer them ones to them ones because they're just bloody. Well, seeing the bruising, see me out.
Yeah,
Bruise like a
Been beaten up by a RAV4. Honest to God, I had to lever it over the tank using a rubber-ended mallet so it didn't scratch the tank. I had to drop the prop like that. Prop shaft like that.
What do you expect when you've been getting impact gun on it? You know,
I love that gun. I'm in love with my impact gun. It didn't just loosen them, it ripped the fucking things out. At first, I nearly ripped it out of my hand.
Let's start your fetishes, thank you very much.
Definitely got to hold it with 2 hands. Definitely got to hold it with 2 hands.
Surprised RAV4 wasn't spinning.
We would have done if I were doing. I pulled the prop shaft out about that far out of engine.
Cheers, my dears.
Chris!
Come on, Callum, my knee's getting warm in these socks.
It'll be down soon.
Oh, come on.
Well, you could trust on Chris to let all the secrets out, can't you?
Should we do it like that, Donny? Or will he not realise it's a sock?
He'll probably not realise it's a sock, just dangle them up in air.
That's it, Jeanette. I've got it now. I'll say, Callum, your mum said she's giving you some tissues, but we're old school. You will probably get a slap right back at you. He won't slap you right back at you.
What have you been telling them, Mum? I've never known somebody gets excited over a CPAP machine.
Still short of breath.
It's vibrating up my eye. Coming in tonight.
It's got a long pipe to play with, has it, Chris?
It's not that romantic, Johnny. It's like being in bed with Darth Vader.
Turn over in bed, I'm your father.
It's a necessity. It keeps me alive.
That pipe as long as a lightsaber.
I'm sure you could make it kinky somehow. It vibrates. Could you put some lipstick round the mask?
I don't see how, Johnny.
Bloody hell, pal.
I'll get back to you on that one. Sorry.
Bloody hell.
It's thinking with his technical mind now, not his dirty
What
one.
if you combine the mask with a collar?
Darth Vader.
Or put some, because it's like got like a headband like
Yeah.
thing like this. Put
Yeah.
some,
Buy a lightsaber. Turn the light off, wave it around. It'll look pretty disco.
Oh no. What those
Gordo
glow in
says-
the dark things? Is it?
Gordo says,
Swap your light bulb for a red light bulb. Sorry.
Not the glow in the dark Johnny Fives.
That's your weekend sorted out, Jeanette. A red light bulb and a lightsaber. I'll send you an Amazon link.
Oh,
She's
dear.
always sending me bloody links. Here, get Tracy this.
Bacon related, Johnny. Tell everybody bacon related. Oh, that's the only time I send you any links.
That's
It's not
more
always been a bit.
sexy. That's
I
more
think you'd help me out with
sexy.
other stuff.
Bacon and cooking. That's sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I've just thought.
Well, what about that link you sent for them ankles? Because you said they didn't give you a rash.
Might have something for you to work with there, Johnny. Can you remember that?
Yeah, you're right there.
My
Look
unicorn.
down.
Ah, kinky. There you go. Don't tell me for that's for when you're going out.
I bought it actually when I did a Halloween themed baking live. My ears falling off.
Well, I'm going to go to that centre where my brother Luke is and do the Santa bit with Keena. She's going to dress as an
Yeah,
elf.
my ears falling off.
Oh, dear. Happens to us all, Jeanette. I couldn't even hear out of mine for 6 weeks.
Oh,
I did it
dear.
myself, though. I can hear now, which is good. I put so much oil in my ears, I smell like a chip.
Tommy says, "Did you notice immediately more energy went?" But this is the thing, Tommy.
I got 5 bottles of that, and that's the last one.
I got diagnosed as having sleep apnea, and Chris will tell you every single minute of the day I was falling asleep. I was exhausted, and the fact that sleep apnea is when you stop breathing in your sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of it. Yeah.
Anyway, the thing is, when you have one of these CPAP machines, it constantly blows. You've got like a flap in. We're talking about flaps now.
Yeah,
You've got a flap in your trachea that opens and shuts when you're breathing.
yeah.
But when you've got sleep apnea, your neck constricts, so this flap can't open and shut, right?
Yeah.
So that's the reason why you stop breathing, because it sticks. But with this CPAP machine, it basically keeps the airways open and your flaps working properly. It makes your flap. It makes your flap work
I've got
properly.
some cream for that somewhere. I'm not saying I'll use a lot, but I bought Jeanette 7 tubes of that.
Yeah, Chris has commandeered one as well.
It's as good as the other stuff, isn't it? The Voltarol
I
stuff.
do remember Nerd of the North, and it's sort of a bit hit and miss at the moment.
Here's a question, Jeanette. You use this lot of stuff, right? Could you put? It's not a good idea to put that on a bruise, is it?
It's not
Isn't it?
really what it's for. It's for
No,
like
it's
rheumatic
not really, is it?
neuralgia type of pain. You know what I mean?
Well, bruises are vessels, aren't you? Blood vessels.
I'm
blood
battered.
vessels.
I'm battered to hell.
Richard says always make sure your flaps are
That's
on.
you didn't hear me in Doncaster only when I got the tank on. That's how it gets right loud.
Anyway, so yeah. But I think it's like, and this is the thing. I'm just going to tell you something now. Yeah, I do. I sleep a lot better, Tommy. Even though, sort of, because of my age and my arthritis, I wake up at night and I've got cramp in my leg, and I'm sort of sticking my leg out of bed because you know what I mean.
Oh, I would do it okey cokey after being under that car.
But
Sleep.
when I went in for the sleep test, because you had to go in hospital. Well, you don't have to now because they've sort of advanced it since then. I
Good
went
job
in
with all your friends, Amjad and Crypto.
nothing worse than sticky flaps.
Oh,
Yeah, the
God.
sugar dump. He's calling him snuggle dumps now.
Anyway, I went in
Snuggle
for
dump.
this sleep study, what they call a sleep study. They put you in a room on your own, they wire you up to all these machines, etc. And you're supposed to go to sleep. Now, you obviously you go home next day, and they told me that in an hour period,
family. Yeah.
in an hour period, I stopped breathing 32 times in an
Jesus
hour.
Christ.
Bloody hellfire.
He's my YouTube son. We know I'm only messing. Yeah, I remember Spammy Amjad. She was
I
lovely.
can remember Spammy as well. I mean, it's like a lot
Oh,
of
yes,
people have
Spammy.
just dropped off face of earth. I mean, she
Yeah,
was a
very
big,
beautiful.
like,
young- yeah.
God, the good one.
Yeah, she from Leeds, wasn't she?
But,
Yeah.
So yeah,
She's very beautiful.
so this CPAP machine is important because it stops me breathing. I'm having to elbow and knee Chris in groin because he snores now.
Hang on, there's a bit of something going on here. Crypto says it's a YouTube son, and Amjad's just replied, Crypto's my YouTube daughter. What the hell's going on there? Is it a bit Waltons?
Hey? I wish my
don't
ex-wife
wish-
would stop
I
breathing.
wish my ex-wife would stop breathing.
Bloody
I can't
hellfire.
say no about that because my ex-partner
I mean,
got really ill.
I've had this
Pretty
CPAP
much.
machine for years now, and I keep saying to Chris, I've got a spit.
Yeah, my Anna's mum, eh? Oh, hang on. Oh shit, with a bone.
Johnny wants you.
What?
Johnny wants you. And Donny.
Hi, Callum, mate. I've heard your mum's give you a big box of tissues. We're old school.
Oh, right. I bet he's shaking his head into it.
We love you, really, Callum.
He's blushing now.
Bloody poor lad.
Ignoring his purpose.
He says I'm ignoring you on purpose.
Yeah, top tip for you, Callum. Spin your sock afterwards. There's a top tip for you there, from years of experience.
Yeah, Johnny, to say it again.
What did he say?
Spin your sock, Callum. It sends it centrifugally.
Bloody hellfire.
I think
I
it's
waited all
been...
night with 2 socks on my knee, Callum, for you.
Did you hear that? Johnny says I've been sat here all night with some 2 socks.
Socks on my knee waiting for you, Callum.
Wait
Do you know when Johnny turns his camera off? That's when sock comes out.
Well, that's when weed comes out. That's when weed comes out, Chris.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
See, if I smoked spliffs, it wouldn't really stand out so much, would it? A pipe kind of sticks out a bit, doesn't it?
Pipe, lad, none of us.
Your sons are 19 and 21. She's explaining things now.
Tracy's put lol. I don't. You'll have to explain full story to her, Johnny.
Oh, yeah, I will. We want
Well, don't just tip Callum. Use white socks instead of dark socks. They don't show the stains as much.
Leave him alone, he's mighty fine.
Oh dear. Tommy says, you
Tommy.
brat, leave him alone, he'd be mortified.
Tommy, we're Yorkshire folk. When we
You
love
know,
somebody, we
Tony
rip the
joking,
piss out of
Tommy.
them.
It's been a running joke all day.
Isn't it? When Yorkshire folk love somebody, they'll rip the piss out of them.
But, yeah.
Yeah. Mock 'em.
You know, I've just thought it's Embarrass Your Sunday today. Yeah, that's off the top of my head. It's Embarrass Your Sunday
My
today.
socks are still upstairs on bedroom floor.
Well, I can embarrass my son by saying that's a nice dress. He's gay, my son, so
Mine's
likes to
still
dress a bit girly.
upstairs, mate, don't worry.
But well, it don't matter whether they're gay or what they are, Johnny.
Oh,
You know,
Lord. He's happy.
it's.
Oh,
I mean,
Whatever you like.
we've always said to Callum, if you're gay, you know, that's all right with us. You
but
know,
we draw the line at Australian, Callum. Get it straight, Australian. Because I like to go down under.
Oh, yeah.
It's 21st century.
Bit late
innit?
in day for, yeah. But yeah, I
Good
mean,
thing
we've
about
always.
Good thing about saying to an Australian, welcome to England, is you can say, welcome home.
Oh, the
You
double
know what I
time
mean?
was that.
It don't matter whether they're gay, bisexual, or whatever. You still love them.
Well, my daughter, Anna's mum, she's gay and she lives in Newcastle. My son Thomas likes to be called, what is it now? Sounds like that deodorant. Nivea. I called him Nivea.
Strange name.
I took piss, he wasn't happy. I said, look, you want to be named after a roll-on deodorant? That's up to you.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
they're all happy.
I'm with crypto. So long as they're happy, you don't, you know.
Exactly, yeah. Hey.
Oh, and then I said to him, that dress is a bit tight. And he just shouted at me, I went, I'm not fat. And he stormed it down.
Gordo says, embarrass your Sunday. I do that every day. I don't need a special day.
Ah, exactly, yeah.
Hiya, George.
Magnetic.
How are you?
I've ordered a magnetic light for when I'm working under car. You just go.
Well, I'm hoping you're not use it for a while just yet.
No, I've got to underseal the front part of it.
Oh
now.
yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm thinking, not this year, but next year, uprating the suspension, do you know, so she stands a bit higher up. Because she's higher up at the front than this, she is
You're
at the
gonna
back.
pimp your ride, are you, Johnny?
Him.
Well, I'm going to do my parcel shelf black and put some speakers in it. You know, to go with my tape player, you know.
Tape player.
Honestly, it's got a tape player, radio, and there's 5 CDs change room at the seat.
Bloody hell.
Chris says talk about socks and George comes in. No, it's too sensitive for George's
My
little
car's
ears.
so old, when the clock strikes 12, it goes ding dong.
Has it got Bluetooth in it?
Only if you plug it in with cigarette lighter thing. I bought one of them ones from Eurocars.
All right, yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
dear.
she's all right.
I can't live with
She's
that.
20. She's only actually 20-year-old. I put 2 years on her for some reason. She's a 2000 model.
2000. I think mine's 14 or 16. Can't remember.
Well, you look
Solid
like-
underneath. I've undersealed it since I got it. Yeah.
Can't fight razor.
But that tank was out. I totally undersealed it where the tank was as well because that wasn't done that bit.
Where's Razor? What Razor?
I even rust treated all the guards for the tank. I rust treated them all and then resprayed them all.
Not as good as yours and Johnny's, but yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, I used to be clean shaven about 10 years ago.
Well, the first time I tried this, I just couldn't get past the itchy bit, but I'm all right now.
You just gotta get through it. I don't have an itchy bit anymore.
Bloody Hazy did a live other day and put up a picture of fucking Bruce Forsyth. Said hello.
Good game, good
He says my
game.
face looks long.
Nice.
Brian was on and he went.
I think as well, Johnny, it's the fact that you're growing your hair as well. I think that's sort of made a difference. You know what I mean? That you've grown your hair as well as your beard.
You know something? I thought in that hot weather that I'd sweat like hell with beard, but you don't, do you? All right.
You can do.
My head was sweating, but my beard were like air conditioned. I didn't have that massive fan blowing on me the entire bloody heat wave.
That's
I
a
had-
stomach.
Oh, that's another thing I'm going to fix now as well. The bloody AC. I'm fixing the AC on that car.
What's
I
it
think
need
it's just
regassing?
empty, that's all.
Does it need regassing?
Yeah.
I'm just
You
as
can do
his
it with
brother's got
cans,
one of them
but
Bluetooth
sometimes
things
it
in
don't
his
work.
car.
No.
We've
Yeah.
got
I
one
need
of
to have
them
it pressure checked.
built-in Bluetooth.
15 quid, you can buy these little pressure gauges, Donny, and you run them onto the pipes of the actual air conditioning. Tell you if it'll fill back up or not.
Gordo says, don't talk to me about Bluetooth. Put my phone under my pillow and it were gone in morning, bloody.
It's a good £200 to have your car regas. It's not cheap to have your car regas.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to call it
Refrigerant in it.
tonight because it's like 11:15. If you want to stop behind on it, I'll get low down on what we said earlier. Yeah. So
Yeah.
it not take long, but I just didn't want to talk about it on.
Thanks for coming, everybody.
Yeah, and I do appreciate everybody, and I've had a good laugh tonight.
It was good to see you, Kath, as well, when you popped up for a
These
minute.
two lovely fellas. Yeah,
We love you,
to
Kath.
see you
Don't
all.
worry. We all do it.
It's all right, Kath. At least you tried. So I'll see you on the next one,
See
guys.
you later.
Bye.
Bye.